welcome to episode 23. Yes, episode 23 of Schitthouse. What are we doing in here? We're in a hotel room. We know what that means. We're going to play the plate game. Start off proceedings. What a way to start an episode. About there. Oh, that's beautiful. God, every time I get a hotel room in these fancy hotels, I've always got broken mirrors and glass all over the floor. I don't know. It's always like that when we get here. I gather we're in the middle of a tour. The immunity tour. Okay. We're in Idaho. We're in Boise. We're in Boise, Idaho. Boise. We're in Boise. We're very tired. Oh, God damn. Words and shit. We have decided to rename Boise Bosie for some reason. And we are in the middle of a tour. Which looks like it's on the west. In the west. In the west. In the west. Oh, that's in the west. Well, that's close enough. Looks like it's all theatres. We've rewritten a few songs because the last tour they showed they were crap, no one was interested, to try and nail down 12 songs for the album. We haven't recorded anything for the album. Oh, one track, I think one track's recorded, so we've still got 11 tracks to do. We haven't even decided what those 11 tracks are yet. But on the bright side, Ima is now involved in the writing of the songs, so she mightn't get so upset all the time. When that happens, this is 100%. So, we're trying to keep the lead singer happy because, you know what these lead singers are like. It's all about them. Do we need to worry about any development ideas? If we've been on the road, we probably do. That was probably a bit fast to spot any. We've done it, 0.0. We've already done that today. Well, there you go. Alright, well, let's rest. We have a gig today at the Matt Calhoun Theatre. And look at that, we've also got a park all ready for us to do some busking at. And there's also a music spot here so we can do our instruments. That looks like a flying start. Lacey's music. Okay. Lacey fix our instruments. 4, 5, 6, 7. Not a lot of strings there. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. Oh, you got 9. Oh, you got heaps. Why haven't you got a heap of strings? Oh, no, I got 2 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 5, 6, 7. So I've got 9, 8, and 12. Yeah, that's plenty. How are we looking for drumsticks and stuff? 5 there. That's all you got. Heads. 5, 6. You got more heads. You got more heads than you got drumsticks? Really? That's interesting. I better grab you some drumsticks. One playing, one writing music. Okay, let's give you, say, 5 of them. And 5 of them. We haven't finished yet. The main reason we stopped is to repair the equipment. Okay. We don't have a road crew, you know, so we are our own roadies at the moment. Right, then we zip across here. Hopefully we're close enough to still busk, yep. Drum up some support. Because drumming up support is important. I saw ones on there, I hope they were 100s. Okay, and our gig's over here. Somewhere. There it is. No guest band, it's just the two of us. Shithouse and Natural Disease. Okay. Sort by attitudes. Anything we can't play. Just those two, Empty Inside and Getting to the Bottom of It. Which is okay because they're not on the new album anyway. Okay, so anything we need to play? Looks like everything's at 100% that we need to play. So, no real reason to change anything, is there? How'd the last one go? Does anyone remember? I think that was too much. We had two of those and that as well, if I remember correctly. So take out the do that you do. Put Muddy Wreck down to there. Let's put another high one in. What? It's nothing green. What's the actual things that are in? Wealth, Depression and Weekends. We've got nothing in Wealth, Depression and Weekends. Wow. That's useful. Anything popular then? 13. Party Till You Puke. There you go. We'll chuck on Somebody in there. Chuck that down to there. Let's try that. One of those and one of those. Is that still too much? We shall find out. What music are we going to use? We're going to use those ones. Okay. Let's do it. Let's play a gig. Well, it's not exactly popular, but it went okay. I'm going to turn those down. Bit loud in my ears. That must be done now. Let's have a look. 1300 for the gigs, nice. Almost 200 in endorsements. I've only got one crew member and it's costing almost $500 for that one person. Jeez. Bunch of songs got an improvement in popularity. Sold 87 shirts. We made almost as much for the shirts as we did for the show, which is handy. Sold some albums. Audience was moderately entertained. Killing it. Enjoyed. They enjoyed the whole lot. So at least we've got no songs there that they're not totally disinterested in like we used to have. So at worst, they're passable for the album. So we might be okay now to put down an album. We'll have to write a couple more songs though and just see if we can get anything better. But what we've got, we'll have to do at least.
It's another beautiful day in the city. Let's just keep the music going on Stranded Radio.
Where are we? Over here somewhere. And Boise, we're heading for Spokane. Spokane like a true champion. Let's go. Today you have a gig at Anne Lindner Theatre here in Spokane. If you say so, in which case we don't stay anywhere, so you know what that means. I was about to say free money, but it's not free money. We do have to mow grass for it, but it's easy money. That's what I meant. Easy money. Plus, it's doing our community service. I'm not sure what we did wrong to have to do community service, but we're buying the cemetery. Well, it's not community service because they're paying it for it. And we don't know anyone buried at the cemetery. Cool. Right. Looks like our van's been attacked by vandals and it's been vandalised, graffitied. But it's actually our paint job. We graffitied it. Right. It's up here somewhere. I see it. And we got a guest band. Oh. Rainy Wax will be opening the show, followed by us, followed by Natural Disease. Oh dear, something changed. They don't like education in Washington. That tells you something. That partying. And oh, they do like education in Washington. I'll take that back. They don't like partying. So they prefer to learn rather than have fun. Okay. Which ruled out 1, 2, 3. Ruled out 4 more tracks. Now it's only 6 tracks we can't play. Only one of them is actually already in the set. So that solves that. Kick that out. What's the most popular track we're not playing? Tastes a bit nutty. Yep. Tastes a bit nutty. We'll take its place. Stick you up there. And let's play away. That one's a bit better. Got 42%. Still not great, but still not great, but good. Bunch of song ideas, bunch of money, nothing broke. Bunch of songs gained popularity. The band didn't. Only 38 t-shirts sold though, but we sold some records. Cool. Audience enjoyed everything. 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 4, 5. So 4s, 5s and 6s across the board. All good.
Shady O'Grady here on Stranded Radio. You know, the thing I
And
love
I'm
about living in
leveled
the
up.
city is that there's always something going on. Our live music scene is on fire. Here's a local
She's already at 75 for playing with all the extra bits, so that's lyrics and music. Right, where are we off to? We're off to Kelowna in Canada. We're crossing the border. Into Canada we go. This is a break, is it? We got a break here, and things have changed up here as well. Now these guys are into partying and don't like education. Now they got it down right. So we're here for a night. So there's a hotel up near that park up in the top right corner. So if we go up there and mow that park and stay at that hotel, gives us somewhere to busk tomorrow before we actually do the show. Get an extra bit of practice, extra bit of money, extra bit of popularity. Get the word out there. So if you like this stuff, come and watch the show tonight. That's the way it works. Plus we get money for setting the park up. Because we know that's universal law. If you wish to busk in any park in any city, you have to mow the grass there first. It's an international law. That's why we take a lawnmower wherever we go. Oh, there's 2 hotels here. Is that a hotel or a motel? both hotels. I don't know which one's probably more expensive. I bet you would pick the more expensive one. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. We got money now. Oh, no, it's one of the cheaper ones. But you know what that means? It's plate game time. Right, about there. Oh, look at that. We got down to fine art. Once again, they've thrown us in a room with a broken mirror and glass on the floor. I don't know why they do that. Is that standard practice? Right, let's check some idiots, shall we? No, there's been a few, so let's find out where are they. Of course, they might be keeping them to themselves. Not prepared to share them with the band yet and see where they go. Turn them into a boat and see if it floats. Oh, there we go. Stiff has come up with a riff. A stiff riff. And that didn't go anywhere. Okay, how about some rhythm? Have any of us got rhythm? Yep, there's tens, no ones. Nope, starts from there. Okay. Fuller, let's come up with a rhythm. Still needs a bit more work. Anybody else with an idea they'd like to share with the band? Here we go. Jack says, I've got this idea for a rhythm. Let's see where that goes. Yep. And that's as far as that went. Anybody else got any ideas? Oh, look out. Crazy has got lyrics ideas. What's he got? Got a lot of happiness up there, and party, and straight edge. So, how many straight edges? You got 3 straight edges. You've got 4 happiness. So we'll go with the straight edge. Didn't go any further anyway. Nice, so we've still got 58 points. Oh, Crazy's got another one. Guess that'll be straight edge. Which is continuing. Look out. I might be onto something with this one. And you might not. Alright, anybody else got any ideas? No lyrics? You'd think lyrics would be more likely on a tour. Jack's got 10s and 3s. Any ones? Nope. So it starts from there. Partying and education. He's currently got drug addiction, an education, and a drug addiction. Okay, let's go with the partying then. Weekends. I don't think he's got any with the weekends up there, is he? No. Let's do a weekend. Actually, no. Try the other one. Do the weekend over the drug addiction. Can't do the 215s, so we'll have to do those. Partying over the weekend. So we've got a 30 points worth we can do there. We can't do at the moment. We've only got 4 left, so we can do 2 lots of ones. If anybody's got any basic ideas, yep. Stiff, what are you sitting on at the moment? Love, partying, summertime, work days. You've got the whole set up there. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's go with summertime. Right, we got 2 points. We can. Anybody want them? Anybody want 2 points? 2 points going once, going twice. There's some 10s and 6s down there. No good. We need 1s. Anybody got any 1s going? Last chance. 3s, no good. No. Okay, 2 points go back in. Rest. today is band member I'm a Shithead's birthday. She received $500. Nice. Remember to share around with the band. Like the lead singer's going to do that. You have a gig today at Sarah Holt Theatre. We certainly do. But first of all, we are going to busk. Because we must improve our busk. $356, that's more than we'd get for mowing the cemetery. Nice. Right, is there any... yes, there are some music shops before we get to the gig. Very handy. Very handy. Faith's Music. We've got Faith, that might be the place. Fix our shit, man. Okay. Oh, woman. Right, let's go to the gig. Let's go do the thing. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Sarah Holt. And we've got a guest band. The Quaint Lands. Quaint Lads might have been better. The Quaint Lands. Now, there's only be a couple of songs we can't do again now because Partying is back in. Oh, we've lost another one though. Education is out. Okay, Never Trust a Fart. That's an educational song. Sure is. Okay, take that out. That's a fast one, is it? Cleon's on Uranus. I mean, we're using that as the title track and it's got no popularity at all. It's pretty sad. We better play some more. To play the heck out of it and make people like it. Let's go. Something break. Oh, I heard a funny noise in there. I didn't get a very high score, so I suspect something broke. We've got a bunch of new song ideas. Another $1,500 for the gig. Okay, look, they're up to $500. It's just one person. That's the merchandise manager. So, because I keep forgetting to stock up merchandise, so get someone else to actually do that, so I don't have to worry about remembering it. Yeah, 6 more songs pick up popularity. Sold 14 shirts, albums. So we've made over $1,000 again. Fuller was out of tune without a guitar tech to help audience satisfaction produce. So yeah. Eek. We lost 5 there, but we got it back on the last track, but that made for a very ordinary show. But that's the sort of risk you take when you don't have a crew.
You never know what you're going to see in this city. Today I saw a person mowing a lawn, wearing nothing but underwear and boots. Here's a song to help let that sink in. On Strand
We don't want that to
Radio.
sink in. We're going to Abbotsford. We have a gig at Abbotsford Theatre. A lot of thought went into that one. And because we've got a gig today, we don't have to worry about mowing a park to do a busk tomorrow. Because there is no tomorrow, so we're going to mow the cemetery. When I say we, Jack's going to do it. The rest of us just go watch. So how do I fit into all this? I think I'm the van driver, although there's no room for another person. We've already got 5 people in this van, all their musical instruments and a lawnmower. little bit squishy. I know, that's what she said. Right, it's here somewhere. Right there. Oh, we got a guest band again. Hit around the store. Well, are we opening? We're in the middle, and Natural Disease, of course, is the headliner. Let's go in there and sort it out. We'll still have the same situation. Those 3 songs won't be playable, so we can stick with what we've got, I guess. I guess we can. So we'll play the same lot, and hopefully we won't have any problems this time. You never know. More song ideas. 7 songs gained popularity, but more importantly, the band gained another point of popularity. Another 0.01%. 1,500. Do we have to keep sacking the road crew and rehiring road crew for each thing? Because you just keep the same member. They get a pay rise pretty much every gig. If we keep this one person on forever, they could be earning over $1,000 a gig the way they're going. Pay rise after every gig. They enjoyed the lot, there was no problems. Very good. That's what we like to see. Again, we killed it, I gather. Yep, look at that. Moderately entertained. They couldn't contain themselves.
It's the weekend. I'm Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio. I don't
Right,
know about
we're
you.
off to
I'm looking
Vancouver.
forward to checking out some bands tonight.
Not the Vancouver where TV lives, but the Canadian Vancouver. Okay, we have a gig today, so we don't have to worry about those. Where the hell? That's way up top. It's the cemetery. The gig is actually down this end of town, but we're going all out the other end to mow the cemetery. So that's what we're doing. Right, I've collected that money. Let's go down and collect some more money. Honey. So far it's been a pretty uneventful tour. Not even issues amongst the band members. French cheeses. Why didn't they call themselves fromage? Would have been a nicer name. But oh well. The French cheeses. Cool. We've still got the same situation with Attitudes. Just those 3 songs we can't play. This one is now not playable. It's dropped below 75% playable, so Empty Inside is getting there. Might have to take Peas and Chocolate out. Oh, it's only 99. No, not going to worry about that. These are all 99 as well. Won't worry about that either. I think we'll play the same set for this one. Let's do it. again, it's going to score at around 40%. Which is not great, but it's not bad. Nothing broke. 6 songs gained popularity. Look, see, another pay rise. Now they're getting $508. Seems to be going at $4 a gig. Wow. Automatic pay rise per gig. That is a good gig. No, I enjoyed all the tracks and nothing broke down. There's nothing spectacular amongst the songs, but then it's going to be an ordinary album anyway.
This is
I think we're really looking towards album 4 to break out. Album 3 is pretty much just an album. That's about all we're going to be able to say about it. Let's jump over to Victoria for the next one. Speaking of albums, our current 2 albums are both dropped 20 odd spots each. Schitthouse dropped 21 back to 823. When You Gotta Go falls 20 spots to 781. Look at that, nearly $8,000 in royalties though, so it's nothing to sneeze at. Shoot! No, that's nothing to sneeze at. We're on the Sunday again, aren't we? So we've got a day off. So we need... There's a hotel right there, so we'll take this first park. And we'll take the hotel around the corner. Sarah's Hotel. We got a glimpse of it in the corner there. We'll come back here to Busk tomorrow before we actually do the gig. Sarah's Hotel. Ooh, that's expensive. Well, we won't feel so bad about breaking a plate in a mirror then, will we? It's plate time. It's the plate game. Go! Oh, look at that. First time every time. Unless it's not. And once again, they've given us a room that's got a broken mirror and glass on the floor. It's amazing. Every time we get a hotel room, it's got the same thing. But they clean up their rooms. Right, develop ideas. There's been a bunch of ideas since the last time we've been here, and we already had points to use that we didn't have points for last time. So we know we're going to get something to work on. Just how much stuff will we get to work on? Come on, people, put your heads together. We need ideas. Shit's going to get serious after this next album. Hopefully. Crazy, he's got a crazy idea for a rhythm. And we've said that's just crazy enough to work. Almost. It's up to a 20. 3 no ones. You're serious, there's ones as well. Fuller's got some ideas for rhythm as well. 3s. But they need more work. Okay, well, anybody else got anything they want to bring up? And then I meant to ideas. Oh, nothing in the rhythm section. How about lyrics? Crazy, straight edge and happiness. Got pretty much each, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go with the straight edge. And that's where that stopped. Okay. That one we didn't do was 250. Oh, we got 48. That was 30 points we need, wasn't it? We got enough if I can find it. I thought it was in lyrics. Apparently not. 6 3s. Okay, winter time and partying. Let's go partying. Or partying. Well, that gave us 2 20s, which we can't do. So we'll do 2 loves. We're down to 10 points. Now we find those 2 15s. We used up all their points before we got there. Sorry, only got 10 points left. That's 20 points there. We can't do that either. Oh, there's some singles. We can do that. Oh, goes on work days, doesn't it? So we work days on summertime. And a pair of 3s. Let's do work days on summertime. Oh, doesn't got it? Okay, then that's summertime. Okay. And that's all our points used. And we've got plenty still to do, so that's handy. We shout arrest. Now we shall back. Over to the park we mowed. So we can busk. Drum up some support for tonight. How's Ima's happiness going? 98, she's still up there. Right, there's a music place we can go past before we get to the gig. Very good. We need to fix up our equipment as best we can without a crew to look after it on the day. We have to regularly maintenance it ourselves. Maintenance, please. Yeah. Let's go and do as a thing. We got another guest band, Gold Farms. Not the greatest name either, but they hardly ever are. I don't get nervous about a gig. What's that? I don't get nervous about a gig until right before we start. Yeah, same with me. I see greens. Partying is popular here. Not bad. Attitude. 3 songs we still can't play. Empty Inside we're probably never going to get to play again unless we play it soon. Getting to the bottom of it is gone. It's not playable anymore. The Legend Outhouse 97. These are 97s, but they're greens. Okay, let's take Muddy Wreck out. Cleons and Uranus out. Still didn't get any points for that. That's going to be a pretty ordinary song. I'll take that one out. Let's see if we can take that one. One of those. And that one. That's all the green ones we got. And I think we'll try and get Legend Outhouse back up. So chuck that in there. Chuck High-Rise in there. Go that way. Sounds like a go. Now I've got some popular tunes here in attitude wise, so that might help. Can't hurt as long as nothing goes wrong. It's always that. I like that there's keyboards at the start of that song. We don't have keyboards anymore. Take that out. I say as long as nothing goes wrong, we just maintenance all our equipment and something still went wrong. Don't you love that? No, you don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs. Got popularity. Band got another 0.01. Nice. It keeps going up. We're going to give ourselves a good manager. Got nearly 700 fans. Sold out. 3,000 capacity crowd. Ooh. crew costs are still going up. She's got an automatic pay rise for every gig. That's crazy. Audience was slightly entertained only because something broke again. Jazz guitar was cutting out. We checked all our stuff before we even got here, on the way to the gig. And somehow we missed that. Look at this. 3 stars. Is that because they were Popular Attitude added an extra star to us? So it stopped it from being a straight out disaster. But a disaster nonetheless. So we head back to the US. We go to Seattle next. We can spend $1,300 on a flight or $200 on driving. But either way, we're there tomorrow. So I think we'll drive. Saves ourselves $1,100. We've got a gig at the Bruce Leavitt Theatre today, which means we'll be doing the lawn mowing of the cemetery. You parked your van. I parked my van. Good. Right. Up that way. Let's go do it. The van's starting to get sluggish, so we'll water it down a little bit. That's as fast as it goes now. Ooh. Here we are, we've got another guest band here as well. We have Beside the Skinny Power. Doesn't that make a lot of sense? Nope. Alright, attitudes have changed again. Oh, we've trapped over in the US, haven't we? Oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs are out because partying's back on the negative here, isn't it? Yep, they prefer education. We don't have education songs. Well, we have one. What was it? Something about being nutty. Wherever it is. Tastes a bit nutty. But that's an education song. I'll never trust a fart. That was it, yeah. That's educational. So we're definitely picking that up. But something's got to come out. Clap's nose has got to come out because that's partying. As is High Ride Hill. And that's what she said. So, Never Trust a Fart's definitely coming in. Muddy Wreck, is that the one? Where was I? I need another slow one. That one. Another fast one. We got 3. I'm going to take that out. I can probably take that one out. Just going to chuck some of these ones in. That and that. But we'll put them up here. Out there. And the one that's actually positive attitude, we'll put at the end. The educational track. It's a good education to never trust a fart. Let's start the gig. It's about as good as we've got. I think I saw a 42 earlier, but yeah, about as much as we can expect. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks. Only played 9. Got popularity boosts. Sold 37 shirts. 1,500 for the gig. Our merchandise manager's pay just keeps going up. We moderately entertained the 4,200 sellout crowd. Wow. Slayed them in the aisles. Well, we didn't even get an extra star for that, and that's actual positive attitude. I still didn't save it.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
I love that song. Shady O'Grady here playing
All of a sudden, Ima is not happy.
Killer track.
Might have to do an intervention again. She's into all sorts of drugs and alcohol, and God knows what shit she's into, and she's out of it again. No, well, we've got a break for the next one. We go to Tacoma. We got a day off, so means we've got, oh, there's a hotel up next to the park up here, so guess we'll be doing that. First of all, we need to buy Ima a pretty bauble. What haven't you got? Do you want a hat? You haven't got any hats, have you? Oh, yes, you have. You got white winter. You got the white winter cap. Oh, yeah, you have too. No, you don't want that. It's already owned. Do you want a fedora? I bet a red fedora. No. Okay, how about a white one? Goes with the outfit. What if we bought you that? 69. Well, there you go. That alone should make you happy. Right, we'll go with that. Let's do a blocky here. Bunch of motels there. We shall do some landscaping so that we can do a busk tomorrow before the show. So that always builds up a bit of interest. Again, with a selection of songs we played in the last gig, because we had to change them because of dislikes. That's a motel right there. Some that Ima's got little or nothing to do with. That's why she got upset. $40, cheap. Can't do the plate game in here though. They don't have any plates. Okay. Now we've fallen well behind on this. Just don't have enough. There's not enough points in the day. It makes sense. Ima's got an idea. Well, in the current state of mind, I'm sure she's got lots of ideas. Whether you're workable is apparently they are. Just come up with a riff. It's gone right to 25. Nice work, Ima. Well, you're a surprise packet. Whatever she's on, give us some more. Maybe not. We've got some more gigs to do first. Okay, what's happening in the rhythm section? Not a lot. Not a lot as in nothing. Everybody's got any rhythm ideas? Okay. How about lyrics? We know there's stuff in lyrics that we weren't able to do before. Love and parting. We've got wintertime, parting and love. So I think we'll take another love. What do you say? 235 loves in there. Once again, we got down to the 215s. It's the third time we've looked at them. The third time we don't have the points to do them. Sorry, Jack. We'll work on that at some stage. Just not yet. Jack, that's fine. I've got other ideas. Weekends. Yeah, it's turned into education. Good. What's he got already? He's got an education. He hasn't got weekends though. He's got a 20 weekends. We'll go another one. Weekends. Another bunch of 15s up there. Jeez. Well, we can't work on them. We don't have the points. We'll get back to those, Jack. Okay, we'll get back to you. And Stiff's got a bunch of lyrics ideas we can want to work on as well, but we can't. Anybody got singles? Crazy's got a melody. Can't work on that. Oops. Fuller's got a couple of melodies wants to work on. Can't work on any of those. Is there anything we can work on? Yes, there is. Jack has a melody idea we can work on. Didn't go anywhere, but that's the start. That's it. We have to waste 2 points. That's the way it goes. And there's still a lot of stuff in there we can work on. We shall rest. Gigs over there, and there's a music place on the way, so that's handy. We go back this way. Oops, wrong way. This way. Go across the road for the bus. Drum up some interest in tonight's show. Make some moolah as well. Some free moolah. Brett's Deluxe Music. Surely they should do a good job of fixing up your equipment. I mean, it's a more higher class establishment. You'd think it should do a good job, but I guess we're about to find out. And we've got a guest band again too. Beautiful Flames. It's not terrible. And there's more stuff that's... Oh god, things have changed again, have they? Don't seem to have. Well, it's just because I haven't sorted it by attitude. Yeah, look at all those songs we can't play. Those two now will not get played anymore on tour because they're no longer playable. Do the do that you do, we can still save. So I guess we're going to go with the same lineup, are we? Everything we can play is at 100%. We don't have any green anymore. We don't have anything that's education, weekends, depression or wealth. Really? Yes, I think we've got to change some though, don't we? Let's take Never Trust a Fart out and put Somebody Klingons. Got that one as well, so take out Halloweeny and put in Taste of It Nutty. Pay 2 pigs, popular, isn't it? Okay, so we'll put that up there. There. Hopefully those changes, I know, well, I think she wrote all of I'm a Somebody. But that might give us some more input into the actual songs. So she mightn't get so upset. What's she sitting on? 67%, so we certainly can't afford her to lose too much. Let's hope that's a better lineup of songs. Find out. Let's play. around the 40% mark again. That's about all we can expect. We haven't got anything special in there. Ah, 1400. True cost continues to climb. 7 songs gained popularity, as does the band. This is good because we're looking to get a higher manager so we can get bigger concerts, get better record deal for album 4. So we're basically treading water here at the moment. This one's sold out as well, so Natural Disease seem to be a popular band. They're packing out the venues. Unfortunately, we're only moderately entertaining them, but still. We don't have anything special. We don't have a hit song in amongst all this stuff. So I suspect the album's going to bomb a little bit, unless we can find a good song before the album's released. So we'll have to write some more songs.
Shady O'Grady here. I could use a good workout. I'll meet you in the pit.
We go from here to Vancouver. We'll drop in on DB and see what he's doing. Today I have a gig at the Ellie Burney Theatre here in Vancouver. So we've got a gig straight away, so we'll go up and we'll wave to DB as we go past, as we go to the cemetery. And do our usual earn easy $350 job. While I'm playing this, DB is actually streaming Satisfactory. So maybe we better not drop in on him and interrupt his streaming. Right, we've mowed the cemetery, so we're not going to go and interrupt DV's stream. We'll continue on to the gig. Ellie Burney Theatre. Got a guest band today. We have another guest band. Here we go. Drinks instead of balloon. Drinks instead of balloon. My God. Okay. I want a song whatever they had when they made that name. Do that you do is still savable if it comes into playable, but we've lost these two. We can't play those at a concert now because we'll just get laughed off stage. So you can't play those two songs. That was crap. Our play skills dropped too low because we haven't been able to play them. How did her thing go after that? 72. So that song set seemed to go down okay with us, so we'll keep it. We'll stick with that for this one. Let's do it. %, around the normal spot. That's about all we can expect. Only 2 song ideas. They're getting dry. 5 songs picked up popularity. 1,200 for the gig. Another sellout crowd. 500 fans. It's good to see. Once again, only moderately entertained. We're not taking advantage of it because we just don't have the songs.
It's the weekend, and you know what that means.
No pants till Monday.
Till Monday.
Don't you love that? Woohoo! Okay. So, where to from here? Next door to Portland. $205 to travel next door, next to each other. Elizabeth Dill Theatre. Once again, we've got a gig on the day, so we go and mow the cemetery. This is certainly doing well for our bank balance anyway. Making over $1,000 on each gig at the moment, which is very handy for the bank balance. You're going to need that to record the tracks to make the album. Right, the gig's over that way. Let's go! I say let's go. The van hasn't got a lot of get up and go at the moment. Let's go in a little slower than usual manner. I can still do wheelies around corners, so that's not bad. It's not completely broken. And we've got another guest band. What have we got this time? Oh my god. Frequent egg. Oh, that's different. Situation's still the same, I get it? No. It's changed. Consumerism and socialism have come in as positive and negative, and we've lost entertainment and partying. So all of a sudden we're back down to just 2 songs that we can't play, which means there was a song up there we had to rescue. So Muddy Wreck comes out, and Do Do the Do Do That You Do will be in. Because we have to rescue that one. We can't rescue these now. And go with that. $4,444, that can't be a sellout, that's an unusual number. Yep, 40% again. Ooh, 12 song ideas came out of that. That can't have gone down too bad. Oh shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Every song we played gained popularity. How's that? Nice. And popularity of the band went up 1, so that went up pretty well, even though it's still only moderately entertained. That's a 5,000 capacity, so it wasn't a sellout. A nice work, 1,700 for that. Nothing more than 2 smileys. Interesting. Certainly got nothing special coming. Oh god, whole bunch of upgrades here. Let's go lyrics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuller. We'll give you lyrics as well. I'm crazy. We'll give you lyrics as well. And I'm a. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That means she's up to 100 happiness again. That's helpful. And we're down to 3 gigs to go. First one is in Salem. Let's go to Salem. Now current albums drop even further. When You Go drops another 18. Shithouse falls another 15, but there's still still another 8,000 in royalties. That's good moolah. We have a day off. We certainly do. Okay, we need a park with a so it's only a 3x3, so what's the hotel up here? That'll do. Bills will do. So we'll do the blocky, come around and do this one. Do a bit of landscaping. Escape some land so that we can do a busk on it. That's an easy $250 plus whatever we make tomorrow when we busk on it. And we'll do a blocky back to bills because we're doing it on the cheap. These things are always under $80 if you can find them. The motels. Oh, nearly made a drive through. I'm so close to the building it's not even classy as me being able to go into it. Right, out here. There we go. $79. Right. Now this is getting away from us a little bit. We can't keep up. A bunch more ideas have come in. Let's see who's come up with what. You going to share with the rest of us? Fuller's got an idea for a riff. Let's see where that goes. Continues on. Continues on again. Guess what? It's continuing on. She's onto something here. We've got enough? Yes, we have. That's a 35 riff. That's left us with 10 points. But that riff went all the way from 1 to 35. That was nice work. That was obviously a very good riff. 10s. Can we get any 6s? That's 12 and a 3. 6. Yeah, we're going to have to take 1s anyway, so we'll take that. 8. Pair of 3s would be nice. Once again, we can't do these two 15s down here. Sorry, Jack. He's been sitting on there for bloody weeks. Idea's probably dried up by now. Not seeing a pair of 3s anywhere though. There's more 1s. We do need another 1. Let's do wealth. Right, now I need a 3 to finish off. We do another bunch of 1s, or we can come back to them if there's no 3s. It's Jack's 15s. Sorry Jack, we'll get there eventually. One day when we get back. There we are, 3s. Summertime work days. What have you got up here at the moment? Love, partying. Oh, you got summertime and work days. Only one summertime though, so I think we'll go with the summertime. Right, that's all the points used up. We shall rest. We have a gig at the Trudy Boyle Theatre in Salem. Well, let's drum up some business. A quick busk in the park on the way. Even though it's going the wrong way, but get that. You've got to drum up some business. It's the first time we've been to Salem as far as I know. $369. Nice. Right, now we're going to do a sort of a big lap to do our music instruments and stuff before the shows. There, Jake's music. Right there, man. Right there. That'll do. Fix our shit. There you go. Only 2 shows to go. We shouldn't need to touch it again, hopefully. Right. Second last show. And we got a guest band as well. There we go. Opening band will be Crackheads with Expert. Crackheads with Expert. Oh, I like it. So we've got a bunch of expert crackheads to open the show. Nice. What an act to follow. And only the 2 songs we can't play. We've pretty much rescued that one, but we'll leave it in there. Peas and Chocolates come back to 98, so let's take the other Legend of the Outhouse out. Put Peas and Chocolate back in. Into there. Second last gig. Let's do it. Excuse me. More keyboards. I don't know where the keyboards come from. We haven't got keyboards. We must have that on sound system of some sort. And something just broke. Must be out of tune because they haven't stopped. That hurt us. Finally get round up as we finish. Sold out crowd of 3,800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs gained popularity. 579 fans, so we're building up some fan bases. And that absolutely floored them. They were moderately entertained. What more could you ask for? Crazy was out of tune without bass tech to help. Audience satisfaction was reduced. We lost 6, and then we got 5 of it straight back. So that cost us a little bit. But you expect that we haven't got a road crew to help fix things. Just can't afford them yet.
On Stranded Radio for your afternoon drive. Today's traffic is looking very light, so you shouldn't see any problems.
That was the third last show, by the way, not second last. We're going to see Eugene. Bad road conditions caused the van to take extra wear and tear. That gave us 2 more song ideas though. I wonder what they were. Don't drive on a rough road. We're at the Julian Rupp Theatre. So there is no staying overnight, so we go straight up and mow the cemetery. Oh yeah, the van is struggling a bit. Can we still do wheelies? Oh, we can still do wheelies. It's not dead yet. But I think it will need some work when we get back. But it's nowhere near breaking down. Easy $350 on top of the $1,500 or so we'll possibly make very shortly. So we head for the theatre to do what this time is the second last gig of the tour. The Julian Rupp Theatre. We got a guest band again. During Wire will be opening the show, followed by us, followed by the headliners, Natural Disease. And the 2 songs we can't play. A couple of songs will drop to 99. Don't think we need to worry about that. Nothing's in green, so we don't really need to swap anything out. Actually, Peas and Chocolate actually in green. Consumerism. Well, there you go. So maybe that would give us a bit of help down the bottom as long as nothing breaks. There is that. Let's do it. Whoa! Probably our best performance for the tour. Yeah, we actually brought strings in on that one. We're starting to feel big, aren't we? 1, 2, 3, 6 more songs picked up popularity. The band picked up more popularity. So a better manager is definitely on the cards. I think Bullshit is in trouble. He's in a bit of trouble. Endorsements, we got 282, 1500 for the gig. Because we had to give up over 500 back for our sole member of the crew, one person. Moderately entertained, but I think that was our best performance though. We got 43%. I think that's the first time we hit 43. Still ordinary, but peas and chocolate, because it was popular attitude, gave us an extra smiley in there.
It's another beautiful day in the city. Let's just keep the music going.
And we head for Reading. And when we get a night off before we do that final gig. So, you know, with a night off, that means we get to mow a park so we can do a busk on the day of the gig for that little bit extra. That's where the gig is, up here. We're next to it. We must improve our busk. When we do up, I might as well do up our instruments for the one last show. Oh, look at the front of the van. It definitely needs repairs. Doesn't look great. Still going okay, it's just not great. There's a motel right here. Barney's, that'll do. $40 will definitely do. Right, you know we've got a lot of points to use. A lot of points we can use, but we don't have enough points for. As usual, tours just run you up so many ideas you can't keep up. But that's good. Rather use up all the points and go into working on ideas and still having, what, 50 points or more left. Otherwise you couldn't use them all. Where are they all? No riffs, and doesn't look like we've really got anything in rhythm either. No, nothing in riffs, nothing in rhythm. So we're catching up. We're down to just 2 parts now. I know there's a lot of points to use in lyrics because Jack's been sitting on a ton of points there we just haven't been able to use. And we'll actually get to him this time. But anyone she's got? Yep, some 6s there for Fuller. Love and fun. She's got love, consumerism, love, wealth. So I think we go fun. Uh-oh. She's going to pinch all the points of Jack's going to get nothing. She has too. Oh no. There's a 35 fun and lose 8 points. Jack, you miss out again. Oh man. Nima's got some. And we'll use one of them. We'll do a love one. That goes at winter time. So if we can find a pair. Oh, I've got a pair of 3s. Okay, there you go. Love and party. Bang. And Jack doesn't get a look at it again. He's going to start to get a complex. We shall rest. Can see any music place. I can. So we're going to do that first. there. Which one do we go to? Daisy's discount music sounds like the place. Can you fix up all our gear please so it doesn't break down? We've got one show to go. Says I'll take your money, no guarantees about the repairs. Thanks. Right, we'll go up and busk first. Drum up some business and some free money. Oh, Lisa's right there too. Right, stop here and busk. Okay, and then we takes us across to the last show of this tour at the Reading Theatre. We've got another guest band. They sound like a bunch of painters. They're called the Long Brushes. Bunch of painters got together and decided to make themselves a band, apparently. The Long Brushes. And still only those two songs we can't play. I think we'll leave it as is. There's not even any greens here, so there's nothing positive. It's just a whole bunch of neutrals and two negatives. Last show, we'll stick with what we got. What's the happiness at? Is it coming down? 99, she's good. So it's not a bad set. Let's do it. Back to the normal, back about 40%. That's about what we've done the whole way through. Fitting finish, it's about an average. 5 more song ideas. 7 songs picked up popularity, so we can't complain. 1,500 for the gig if we give 500 back to the sole crew member. Moderately entertained a sellout crowd of 4,200. Moderately entertained. Oh god, we're good. Look at that. 2s right across the board. Nothing terrible, but nothing great. Congratulations on finishing the immunity tour. Someone leveled up stiff. This, I guess, is going to be doing up his musical abilities. That's it, isn't it? So we're heading home. Back to Hobart. Well, the 2 albums continue to fall. When You Gotta Go drops another 52 spots to 851. Shithouse falls 59 spots to 897. But still another 8,000 in royalties. Nice. We've cracked 150,000 in the savings account. But we've got no great songs. Well, we haven't been home for a while, so we can guarantee the cemetery next door needs doing. So we'll do that. Right, then we can head home. It's the Sunday. We need to catch up on all these ideas we haven't been able to do. There's a lot of them. Maybe we need to write some more songs as well. I didn't bring that up, did I? No, you didn't. Because you're not organised. part 2, there we are. Need to write some more songs. First of all, we've got to catch up on the ideas. There's a lot of them. Will Jack get a look in this time? He's been sitting on a bunch of ideas there for pretty much half the tour. We just never get to them. Now we have time. He's probably not interested in doing them anymore. So, oh, I've had these ideas for ages. He want nothing to do with it. Not writing them. Oh, there's ideas down here. It starts from the 10, so there's nothing below that. Fuller's got rhythm idea. Let's see where that goes. Didn't go anywhere, so I've still got plenty of points. Keep your fingers crossed, Jack. Getting towards you, Jack. Uh-oh. Crazy's got some ideas. Straight edge and love. What's he sitting on? Parting happiness. Oh, he's got a bunch of straight edge. Yeah, no, he loved ones. I think we're going to be going love. And that stopped there. Still got enough points to a couple of 15s. Home and in. This thing from Ima goes all the way. No, it stopped. We're up to Jack. Guess what, Jack? We get to deal with your song ideas. What have you got up there? Anything lower that wants to be done? No, so you're starting from there. Okay. You have drug addiction, education, and drug addiction. So drug addiction you've got, so let's do a party. And the weekends. No, you got them both done. They didn't go anywhere, Jack. Sorry about that, but at least we got them done. Been sitting on them for bloody weeks. A pair of 3s would be nice here, which is all we can do. There's 1s. Anybody got a pair of 3s? 6s. 10s, 6s. A pair of 3s. There we go. Fuller's got a melody idea. Perfect. There we go. Right, we're going to try and write some more songs, or what? We're going to have to. What we've got's pretty crap. We know minimum of 50 points. No point going below 50. What's next? Just another shit song. That's the next one. Okay, we're going to write just another shit song. And we're going to call it just another shit song. Ima needs to be involved. What's she got? Anything in here? Hang on, go song ideas. Where's Ima's songs? She only goes up to a 15. Oh, we'll use one of those. That's rhythm. Song ideas we want. Lyrics. Where's Ima's lyrics? Oh, she's got some 20. She's got a 15. Love. Let's do a 20. A wintertime one from Ima. I need 30 points now. That's a 29. 10, that's a handy one. It's a 10 from Jack. There's a 10 from Deep, that's 26. That'll give you what, 55. There's a 15. Take that. Well, it gives you a 44. Right. Anybody help us out here with the melody? We want at least 10 points. There's a 10. Just the one, but that will do. Full it. That's a 45, 50. Just another shit song. I reckon it sounds like a medium. Just another shit song. Right. Okay, that takes us on to Monday. And we've still got ideas to catch up on. Writing a song doesn't give us extra song ideas, does it? So there shouldn't be any more up here. There shouldn't be any riff, there shouldn't be any rhythm. It was sorted all that out. I think we're still in lyrics. We finally dealt with Jack. I think there's some more down here, yes. Stiff. It's got ones. Summertime, which turned into threes. Now he's got tens. What's he got there? Love, love, partying, 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 summertime, work days, work days. He's got a whole bunch of stuff up there. Anything going here? He hasn't got love. He hasn't got two loves up there, so it doesn't really matter. He's got 2 work days, 2 love, 3 partying. Summertime's the only one he's only got 1 of. So let's go with that. It stopped anyway. Okay, love looks like it's going with love. Work days or love. Let's go love. Right, down to 22 points. Making a hole in it. Okay, 6s for crazy. Leaves 10. It's a shame, we've got 2 10s there, we can't do them. Okay, what's left? 10s there. 6s there. Can't do any of them. More 6s, we can't do any of them. Singles, we can do those. Let's end of that. 3s, we can do them. Loses us 2 points, but that's not going to do anything we've got left. So we've still got lots of points left in melodies. We'll do that tomorrow. We're going to construct another song. Do Ima again. Got to do a lot of Ima because we've got to keep her happy. Where's her ideas? Love, winter time, love. Well, she's already got a 20 love. Might as well get rid of the 15 love. Right. Let's get this way and see what she's got down here. Where is she? Ima, 15, 15. 15 with 30 points. There we go. Right, I want 2 10s. Preferably something with decent point structures on 6, 6, 6, 10 with a 4, 10 with a 17. 10 with a 1, 10 with an 11. 10 with a 17. Looks like Jack gets in there. We want a 10 up the top. Preferably something with decent points. 10 with a 2. 10 with a 7. Looks like it's the 10 with the 7. It's a 37. Full of Jack, Ima and Ima. And this song is batshit crazy. That has got to be a high level one. And we've got one more lot of points to do, so I might as well write another song. That's all down here in melody. This should be the last lot, hopefully, to bring us up to date, wherever they were. Or did I just imagine it? Hey, what? I was hoping we didn't get done down here. Where'd they go? Oh. We're not develop ideas, are we? Let's try it again. Well, for a second I've gone crazy. There they are. Tens. Ones and threes in that. So it's just tens. Crazy. Yes, that's what I was going. That didn't go anywhere. Okay, what else have we got? 10 sixes. Four's got a whole bunch of melody ideas. Another pair of sixes. Got bunches of tens in here. Can't do the 20s, so there's 10s left to do. More 20s. You got a bunch of 20s up here. So there's 80 points worth just there. So there's another day. 612, we can do that. We've got 4 points left. There's another 20 points there. That's it, we have to leave those 4 points. Okay. Construct another song? Why not? Let's throw 3 more songs in there. Ima this time, I think we'll give it to someone else. There's got a bunch of 20s. There's only 2 of them. 20, got education, 2 education 20s there. So lots of weekends as well. Drug education, drug addiction. Check if we want that. We haven't got a partying up there, so we'll take the education because you already got one up there. So 20 education. Right. Let's see what Ima can do with that. Got 10 is just worth 1 point though, that's pretty useless. Okay, you got a big one up here we can use. Ima. Got a 10 that's worth 18. Let's see if we can work around that. We want a blue 10 that'll fit in there, if we can. No. There's a 6 that's worth 32. They give you 50. It's a lot. Six is worth 5. It's 15 is worth 8. Well, if we chuck the 15 in there, it means we only need a 6, which can give us a lot of points. A good 6 in the melody, in the melody department. 6 with 9. There's not a bunch of 6s going. It's going to be that one then, is it? Crazy. That's a 6 with 9. Give you 35. There you go. And that song will be The Floater. The Floater. Yeah, we'll leave it high. That's 3 new songs. Let's see what we're going to do for the next day. Try and catch up on those last points. Definitely on develop ideas this time. Didn't come up with any more of that was going on. No. So 20, 40, 60, 80. And there's a pair of 10s down here somewhere. Was there not? There. That's all that's going on there, yep. Provided they don't turn into something, that's perfect. And they didn't. We're down to 0 points. Everything is up to date. We've used up all our points. And we've crafted all our ideas. We've caught up. They get out of hand when you go on tour. Yep. We've caught up. All the ideas have been crafted. Should we write one more song? Do you reckon we go for 4 more? What the hell, why not? Okay, how are we going to work it this time? A 15 with high points. Oh, hang on, that one in points, we want the ideas. A whole bunch of summertimes in there. Let's take one of those. Give us a 20 from Stiff Summertime. Let's work around that. Has Ima got anything in there to say about that? You got 15, it's only worth 3 points though. It's a 10 that's worth 5. It's a 6 that's worth 15. We got a nice 15 up there. There's a 17. Another 17. 15, that's 9. 15, it's 18. Crazy. Go. So we need a 10 that has decent points in the melody section. 10 that has 7. 10 that has 29. Oh shit. 10 that has 24. We can go with the 29. It's Ima too. It's a 62 song difficulty. Woo. Okay, we'll go with that. We're up to Fooled again. And that'll be another high level one. Right. Save that. We've got 4 more songs. We need to get them up to scratch. What to do next? Can we get rid of these other ones? They're popular though. Are they getting to the bottom and it's not popular? Why are we keeping that? Because it's low energy. We'll have 3. And getting to the bottom of it we'll get rid of. Getting to the bottom of it. Yes. Remove that. Go to song lists. Getting to the bottom of it. Archive. Right, that still gives us 1, 2, 3 low level songs if low level comes back into vogue. We've still got a bunch of mediums we can chuck in there to try and keep things down. Right, so we've got 4 new songs. We need to bring them up to scratch. Hit the road again, see if there's anything there. What are we in? We're in April. We've got 4 months to find 12 songs that we're going to put on the album and record them. The only one's recorded, isn't it? Yes. I'm a Somebody is the only one that's actually been recorded. So we still need 11 tracks. Not really sure what they are. So how long is it going to take us? We'll just do those 4, bring them up to scratch. We can do that first. Won't take much, okay. I guess we're looking at another tour. Should we do a tour of Europe? No, we really want to be more popular here first, don't we? Because we're working on towards album number 4. We're looking to hire a much better manager for album number 4. So to do that we need more popularity in the US and Canada. So we need to do another tour of US and Canada, do we not? He's 19, what's our band thing up to? 14.6, that's what, 29. We can get a 29 at the moment. Do another tour, we'll probably get a manager in the 30s. So, yes, I dare say we need a better manager. But not yet. Not until this last album's done, because if we keep touring, the popularity is going to keep increasing. So we want to get the highest level manager we can possibly get for our popularity. So, looks like Bull will have to find us this one. Hey Dad, it's Jack. We need you to book us another tour. It's April, so it's going to be May. May the 1st is going to be a Thursday. May the 2nd is a Saturday. It's a Friday. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so flying on Thursday will be the 1st. So we go from the start of May. Have we got enough time to get everything up to scratch by then? I can always write another song if we need more time. If we start the next one, we have the Sunday off. Done the Monday. We've got to travel as well, don't we? So let's say, yeah, the following Monday. So that's what, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. May the 5th. Start date May 5. go to the end of the month, I suppose. And as usual, we do gigs Monday, Tuesday, have the Wednesday off, and do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, have the Sunday off. And we'll start in... Where was we that time? It was over here. We'll start down here somewhere. If I can zoom in. Let's start down in Memphis. Start with Elvis. That would give us 27 up there without miniature list. Stupid name. Bunch of 25s down there. Embryonic tongues, the bitter knots, the fat rains. Okay. Slap instead of the page. It comes up, there's a 29. Pace under rabbit. Stupid name for a band, but a 29 popularity. 27. Firm Computer. Canadian band. 26. Maps in the Face. Oh my god, couple of 25s. Cool Musics. The Zealous Berries. 26. The Homely Sharks. That's about it, but I know another big one down here. Muscle Before Insurance. Local band. Local as in Memphis. Well, the highest ranking one is... Oh, there was a 29, wasn't there? Where was that? 29. Where are you? Band from New York, New York. Pace Under Rabbit. It's a stupid name for a band, but they rated 29. That's the highest level popularity band we'll have ever toured with. So, we will take them, thank you. Tour name. Pace Under Rabbit. It's going to have to be Down the Rabbit Hole. Down the Rabbit Hole Tour. Sign task is for an entire month. I'm bored, we should watch a show. I'm as always bored. We don't need to raise our reputation with any of the local venues because we're maxed out at all of them. We're the most popular band in town. If you go here, look at Hobart, we're 25 of 25, we can't do any more. So, how we're looking, we're almost up to our time anyway, so that will be a good place to finish. We'll find out where they tour and so forth next episode. We shall save the game. The tour is complete. Some extra songs have been written, so we're still looking for some at least decent songs for the next album. At the moment they're all ordinary. There is nothing special. But the songs we rewrote are now ordinary instead of being pathetic, so all the tracks will be passable. There's just nothing special on there to actually sell the album on. So we're really looking at the long term. We're looking for a better manager and a better record deal for album 4, but we're still going to get album 3 out, and we've only nailed down one track. So that'll be what we'll be doing next. Until then, enjoy your week. We'll see you next week. That's a wrap. Ciao for now.